Oh, so here's my first question. Why shouldn't I take you into custody?
Because of me,
I'm sorry, I can't hear you because of what?
because I don't think I should go to jail or something.
I mean, you should, because let me tell you why. You were in this court on October 14th and you were late. And I informed you not to be late again, and you're currently late.
Yes,
And if I drug test you today, what are the results going to be?
me. I haven't smoked. Yes, now I'm willing to take one right now and then come back. I would be allowed to.
Do you want me to do that?
Judge,
Mr. Toshi?
I believe her. I really do. She's on house arrest. She's not going anywhere. She's not, you know. Do I want you to? No, but do I think she'll pass? I do. Honestly, I really do.
All right, we'll do one today.
And just so you know, Jasmine can tell you what I have been telling her about being on time in this court. And trust me, I have dressed her down twice now about being here on time and told her that this will happen, and it's happening. So just the court knows I have emphasized how important it is to get here in this court on time. She does rely on others to get here. So, partly her fault, partly not, but I think that's part of the problem.
All right, let me tell you what part of the problem is with you. One, I can make sure I know where you are and that you'll be on time, maybe because the jail will bring you over. And let me just tell you what's in the system. This case was transferred from another court. And guess what it says on September 2nd, 2025? Defendant late to court. And then guess what it says on October 14th with me? Defendant late for court. So this whole depending on others, then maybe you can't depend on others. Maybe you need to take the via bus.
Yes, ma'am.
State on this case, where are we on discovery? Where are we on offers on this case?
Your Honor, I believe the discovery should have been taken care of when the case got, well, I mean, it existed in another court, so all the discovery should have already been there. I'm not aware of any new discovery that hasn't been turned over.
And I think that's what we're here for. I believe that they have given us the discovery, and I'm confirming that to the court. I have been dealing with Ms. Galloway on this particular case, who's trying to get up to speed on it. I have not yet. She's going to get me an offer that hasn't happened yet. And I'm, being patient with them, understanding it's a court that just got a case that got dumped into their lap very recently. So that's kind of where we all are right now, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
recall this for December 18th. And I'm telling you right now, if you're not on time, a warrant's going to be issued.
Yes, ma'am.
Unless there is some reason why it shouldn't be.
If there is, I'll let you know, and I'll emphasize again to her the need to be here on time.
All right, and Norma, you can set that for discovery and an offer to be tendered.
My it won't happen again, because if I need to take the bus, I will, and I'll make sure I'll be here on time instead of you getting a ride from anybody else.
Oh, let me just tell you, in taking the bus, there's no shame in it. I used to take the bus as an attorney. I enjoyed it because I was able to leave the driving to someone else. And guess what? I picked up a lot of clients on the bus because everybody, Doc, who rode the bus with us, Doc would say, "This is Stephanie Boyd. She's an attorney." And people who had DWIs were on the bus. And so
Yes, ma'am.
they would say, "Give me a card."
Then you get the weirdos too.
No, I will tell you, I enjoyed taking the bus. I met some great people. And I don't know why sometimes people are ashamed of being on the bus. And I'm like, I don't know why people are ashamed. It was great. I will tell you, I didn't like taking the 92 because that's the Fredericksburg bus. I would take it if I just had time on my hands because it goes throughout the entire city. But if I could catch the 90 or the 92, I was like, yay, because the 90 takes you on the freeway, which is a frightening prospect. But that bus driver, you know what he would do? He would put on his leather gloves with no fingers. And I was like, okay, what's happening here? And we would be zooming, but it was awesome.
Driving gloves. There's one thing I forgot.
Mhm.
She is on GPS. Her GPS officer, as I understand from Jasmine, she lives in an apartment complex. And attached to that apartment complex is a park for the residents. Park is not on her portion of the apartments. It's kind of broken up. The GPS officer, to my understanding, is okay if she has young children and a dog. She would like to go there. Does the court wish for me to file a formal
You have
motion?
to talk to the state to see if they have an issue with
They
that.
don't. I spoke to Ms. Gunnels already and so,
Once you, just give me 1 second.
okay. I have the name and the address of the park.
Just 1 second.
Okay.
It's the motion to withdraw, Judge.
Okay. And what's the MTR about?
So he's got a couple of other ones, Your Honor, that our understanding is they are out of another jurisdiction, and Lauren's spoken to the prosecutor out there, and they would prefer us not to put on evidence of their cases to protect the record on theirs. And since we have no other allegations, we have nothing to go forward on.
All right, and what alleged county is this?
Nueces County, Judge.
Nueces County, and how
Corpus.
far is, oh, Corpus, all right, thank you. All right, so you all are asking that the motion be withdrawn?
Yes, sir.
Are there any additional conditions you feel need to be added?
Judge, Lauren and I kind of talked about this, and to be quite honest, we're at a loss of what conditions need to be added. I would suggest maybe GPS.
What do you feel you need to be successful in probation? Because as soon as I get this, I'll be able to, let me see, you're charged with evading arrest, detention with a vehicle. Was this a deferred adjudication?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so it was a deferred adjudication. So you're looking at 10 years in the prison if your probation were revoked.
Yes, ma'am.
So they're withdrawing this. But what do you need to be successful in probation?
Yeah, I'm fine. But rehab. They need rehab.
What's your, you say rehab, but what's your issue?
Drinking.
And that's all?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Are you employed?
Yes, I was.
Doing what?
Amazon. I was working at Amazon.
Do you have any children?
No.
I'm sorry, what?
So Judge, may I?
Yes.
He completed state ISF, September of 2024. He did 92 days there. The recommendation that was originally on his TAP evaluation was for safety. I don't see any other conditions to really address any type of addiction issues or anything like that. I do show that he has not completed his aggressive driving course. And there are a couple no contacts. There is permission to transfer to Nueces County. I believe that's where he lives.
So he can't be placed in any type of inpatient treatment because he has these pending cases.
That's correct, Judge.
And as far as what is the alleged complainant's name on the cases out of Nueces? What is the alleged complainant's name on the cases out of Nueces? What is the complainant's name? The person you're accused of committing a crime against, do you know their name?
Tyree.
I'm sorry, what?
Tyree.
Tyreek,
Tyree,
Tyree what?
Lockett.
All right, so we'll need to do a no contact order with that person. And if you could call the prosecutors there and find out what the name is. And so it will be a no contact with that person and you let probation know. And then he says he has an alcohol problem. We can do the sober support meetings or either outpatient treatment. And was he on gang evaluation there? Okay, so let's alternate men conditions. And are they allowed to do GPS there?
After I looked over it, Judge, with it being in New Waston County, he would have to like do the GPS from, if you're still having him permission to transfer there, you would have to do it there, not here.
All right,
I think he's remanded without bond in Oasis, so he's not getting out anytime soon, most likely.
okay. So there'll be no contact with the complainants. And you'll give us the name of that person.
I'm looking at the keys number. right now, so-
Thank you. And then we'll do supportive outpatient treatment.
Upon release.
Yes. And then if you can see if they'll give him partial GPS there for employment only. And then if they don't do that, then they don't do that. Is there anything else that you need?
No, ma'am.
Probation, is there anything else?
Judge, I would say the 30 sober support meetings in 30 days.
All right, there'll be 30 sober support meetings in 30 days, and that's upon release. But they may have it where you can do it at the jail. I know they have classes at the Bear County Jail, and at Nueces County, they may have courses for you.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's going to end up happening since this has been withdrawn? You're going to be transferred back to Nueces County. When you're released from there, you need to immediately contact your probation officer upon release.
Yes,
If you're released at 1 a.m., you need to contact them next business day. If you do not, that's going to be a violation of your probation. You understand?
yes, ma'am.
All right, is there anything else?
No, Judge.
All right. Thank you. All right, thank you.
Maybe excuse, thank you.